Hello everybody, this is Tina with TS's Treasures, and today I have for you day 13, the final day. I just love these little mushrooms. This is cute. So let's see what we've got today on our final day. And it is, I was wrong about yesterday. Yesterday I thought it might be a little animal of some sort in a pumpkin, but I was wrong. This is a coffin, and it is really cute. The reason I thought it was going to be a little animal is because we've got a Positively Pumpkin-tastic as one of the sentiments. But this one has, I hope your Halloween is to die for. I did use that sentiment on a previous card, but we can use it again. Nothing says you can't. So let me think about it, and we will come up with a card. All right, I have got a black card base. I've got our coffin, and everything pretty much cut out the same color as what's on here. I've got the little purple because I think it's really pretty sweet next to the black. I've got my little green hand, which I love, and I've got the skull and crossbones cut out of a little bit of cream cardstock. I've got the sentiment cut and heat embossed with some cream embossing powder as well on this fancy little cutout, sentiment die cutout. The only thing I'm a little confused about is there are 2 extra bones in here. I guess you could like add some more dimension if you wanted to your skull and crossbones. I don't think I'm going to end up using it. This is going to be a pretty flat card. I was so looking forward to doing everything today, and I've got a raging headache. Oh, sorry. So let's just go ahead and get this card done, and I will show you all of the cards after that. I've got a piece of pattern paper cut. This again is the Cardabella Hocus Pocus, and it is bats, and I love it. You know, when you've got something coming out of a coffin that is probably a vampire, you can't lose with bats. And this is cut to 4 and 5 1/4. So let's start by gluing this down. I've got a black frame I cut out from some Simon Says stamped nesting dies, nesting frame dies in the rectangle. And this isn't a bad looking side. This pattern paper would have actually worked well with our haunted house that we had, was it 2 days ago or was it yesterday? I'm not even sure at this point. I think it was, 2 days ago. Yesterday was the cauldron. Okay, and I got my glue a little clogged here. Easy to remedy. Just stick this pin in. And I don't always shut the glue in a timely manner, and it gets all clogged. Okay. And let me go ahead and glue this down. And that looks pretty good to me. If it's not perfect, it's close enough. Close enough for horseshoes. And there's one other thing. They say you can be close in horseshoes, and I don't know the second one because my head's pounding. Let's get this frame down so we know exactly where we're going to put everything else. This is not the heaviest cardstock, which is why this frame is kind of buckling. Maybe I should have cut it out more than once, but I was just like, I just want it the way it's going to look on here. I'm not really worried about the dimension today. And that looks pretty straight to me. And come on, get you down. That looks pretty good. Pretty good to me. It might not be perfect, but I think it looks good. And now let's get our coffin. Should put this together first. Well, a little bit at least, huh? Probably be easier than doing it once it's doing it now instead of when it's on the card. And this gets centered here. And let's get these pieces on our little skull. And it's a cute little skull. Do they ever have coffins that look like this with a skull and crossbones? I learned that this is a coffin if it's a six-sided shape like this, and the square ones are caskets. So just a little piece of trivia. I think coffins are pretty cool, but I don't think I've ever seen an actual coffin in real life. Everybody gets buried in caskets now, with the nice little pillows and, you know, stuff they're gonna need. And that can go there. Press that down. And we've got our little bitty hand coming out. I wonder if we should, well, let's try, well, it needs to, oh, I need to figure out how that's gonna go. I wanna make sure that our hand, okay, so we're gonna kind of want it to creep over. Let's go ahead and glue these together first. So put some glue on the back of this. And we want it off to the side a little bit. Kind of like that. Yeah, and then we could put some glue on our hand here. Little glue dot. And this would go right like, was it like that? Yeah, like that. Ooh, creepy. I love it. I love the creep. So, okay, for our card then, I said this was going to be a fast card. We can do that. And so let me put some glue on the back of here. And should we use some sequins today? The sequins that love to fight me and love to like jump out and try to get where they're not supposed to be. And all sorts of things like that. Yes, sequins. Partying when I'm gone, probably. I don't know. I'm telling you. They're a little bit ornery and never want to go where I want to put them. So let's see. Let's see where I can, should I do purple? Because we've got the purple lining. And I think the purple might look better if it would flip over to where it's supposed to be. Like I said, they don't cooperate. I think the orange should not go on here. And the black is trying to get on my card again. I mean, we could do some black. I don't think, black are my least favorite because they just don't show up as good on these cards. if they showed up as well on a lot of them, I wouldn't mind putting them down. Okay, here's another purple. And down there. And do we have a small purple in here somewhere? I'm sure there is. Right there. Is that purple? Yes, that's a purple one. Purple sequin. And put that there. And there. Well, let's move these if we're going to do them in threes like that. Yeah, there we go. We'll kind of move that up a little bit. Oh, I like that. I don't know why, I just do. Move these out of the way so they don't jump out of the tray and spill everywhere. We'll put a few glue dots down. These don't need much at all. The tiniest piece, little glob of glue, I like how that sounds. The tiniest glob of glue will secure them. And there we go. Let me shut this. And this is card number 13. Hope your Halloween is to die for. And if you like this, give it a thumbs up, please. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you. Even if you're not, thank you for making it to the end of the video. Now let's go ahead and take a look at all 13 cards. We have a fantastic night. Then, wishing you a mysterious Halloween night with this bird and this little skull. I love that. Then we've got the poison. Hope your Halloween is to die for. That's where I used that sentiment before. And the little ghost with the boo banner and little cat. And look at that shimmer. Hope you can see that. That is there. Let's see, can I move these up a bit so we can fit more on here? And we've got Creeping It Real. This spider with all those eyes was pretty creepy. That's why I had to put a bow on it, just to make it, you know, a little cuter. So we've got that. And then there is Have a Bone Rattling Halloween. I think that turned out really cute. And we've got Magic and Mischief Await. And Cheers to Spooky Sips. And that's a little hot chocolate card. Okay. And here, this little monster is just so cute. And we used a little strip that said Trick or Treat, and the inside says Monstrously Fun Wishes. Oops, and I'm trying to get a little piece of plastic on me, and I was trying to shake it off, and things just started flying. And this is so cute too. Happy Halloween. Little floral. And this is our shaker. Enter if you dare. And have a treat-filled night. And the one we just did, Hope your Halloween is to die for. So that is all 13 days. I hope you enjoyed this series. I will be coming out soon with a couple Tim Holtz videos I want to do. I've got some of his new, well, I say new, they're new to me, Sizzix dies. And then I will be having some stamp and die set from him, a new leaf one that I want to do maybe a video on. And then I will be getting the Simon Says card kit in, I think on Monday. So I should have a video out next week on the card kit as well. So anyhow, that is it. And if you stayed till the very end, thank you. And that's it for now, everyone. Bye-bye. See you in the next one.